Okay, so I am going to use the Enchanted Map Oracle deck by the lovely Colette Baron Reed that I just love her Oracle decks. They speak so much to me. And before I started the live, I cleared the deck. I brought in the guides already. We're all protected. But I'm going to call them back just very quickly, just to get extra protection. And I'm going to draw 3 cards. It's a very simple spread. I'm going to do past, present, future. And then I'm going to finish up with a 4th card asking them how we can move forward. Okay, let's get going. So I'm calling all my benevolent spirit guides who protect me, and I'm asking that all the information that comes through this oracle card reading comes from the highest source and is in the highest interest of everyone who will listen to this video, whether it is live or during the replay. And I'm asking that all the information that comes through is there to guide them, inspire them. Thank you. Okay, so my benevolent spirit guides, how can we declutter our lives? 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 Okay, and please direct me for the 3 best cards, past, present, future. Okay, thank you. Okay, first card, rescue. Okay, let's see what they have to say with that card. I'm really curious. Okay. Spirit guides, what do you have to say about the rescue card? Okay, they're saying be your own person and make your own choices. Stop relying on other people. Stop waiting for other people to tell you what to do. So what I see is someone being very crowded with what other people are going to think, are going to say, and that person always wants to please others. So it's very about relationships and how we need to stop being people pleaser, because that is not going to rescue us. That clutters our minds and our relationships, because people who are only there to tell us what to do maybe aren't the best people in our lives. The best people are there to listen to us and to give us space and to give us the space to just talk out loud and maybe bounce back our ideas, but we get to make our own choices. So what I see is someone who doesn't realize that other people don't have the key. We have the key inside, and sometimes other people can act as angels and say a sentence that is going to resonate and help us, and that is good. But what I see is that sometimes we just hang on to people that have some authority upon us, but they're not helping at all, because what they want for us is what they would want for them. And that's not who we are, and that's not aligned with our life mission. Okay, so that there were a lot of information in that card. I'm going to check if they have something else they would like to add. So my spirit guides, is there something you would like to add? Okay, they just said, just drop those people. Just drop them. Okay, so it's really about how we need to declutter our relationships to keep the best people around us. So this is the past card. So they are showing us that in the past weeks, past 2 to 4 months max. That has been around for some people who are watching this video, and they are inviting us to make better choices about who we have around and really take back our power and make our own choices, not what other people want us to do. So, the second card I have is the present card. The present card is today and can be also up to a few weeks. And this is the listening card. Okay. So, spirit guides, what do you have to say with the listening card? Okay, so they're showing me, it's like there's a head and they're showing me all blah, 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 blah. We need to stop listening to all the other people that think they know what is best for us. And they're showing me, it's a bit related to the French reading that I just did. Also, be careful with workshops. When you take a workshop and teachers, maybe being too surrounded by many different teachers, and we get completely lost in all that. Okay, spirit guides, do you have something to add? They say that in the present moment, we are invited to listen to our own voice because there are so many voices around. We need to push them away because we cannot hear the voice of our soul and the voice of our intuition and our guides too. So when it's too crowded, the guides aren't able to communicate with us. We need to make some space for that communication. And so they're saying we need to make space to meet ourselves, which is very, very nice. Okay, I'm going to check with the future card what they have to say. This is the wide open card and it's 12:12 p.m. right now, so it's a very important card. Wide open. That is the future card, which means something we need to put attention on for the next few weeks up to 2 to 4 months. It can push back to 6 months for some of you. Okay, so spirit guides, what do you have to say with wide open? Okay. They are asking us to pay attention in the future for all the unexpected possibilities, all the unexpected gifts that come toward us. If we have the courage and the patience to do the work of pushing all those blah blah blahs away and all those people that are negative and think they know what we should do, if we listen to ourselves in the future, we will be able to be wide open to all of the possibilities because here it is an invitation to reconnect with ourselves. And once we are reconnected and we made space, there is this channel that is completely open to communication and to everything that is new, to new beginnings. And so once the channel is open, we need ourselves to be wide open to everything that is coming. And it might not be something that we are expecting, and that's great. And that could never happen with all the people that we think are going to rescue us and are going to give us the answers. But we need to reconnect, listen to ourselves, and make space to be our own person and make our own choices. And just expect the unexpected and have fun. And that is what the wide open card is saying to us. And I'm going to check if the guides have something more for us. No, that was the message. So, wow, it was a super positive reading. And I feel like the third card already showed us how to move forward. I'm going to check if they have something else to say with the fourth card. So, oh, wow, the talisman. This is awesome. So, just before I start channeling this card, when the talisman appears, it is a sign that we are protected and that the guides are there for us and that everything happens for a reason and they protect us through the events that are unfolding. And with the wide open card, it says to be able to be flexible and allow the unexpected to come in, allow some novelty. And sometimes it's very, very stressful for us. So the talisman is there to tell us, don't worry, when the new beginning will come, when your aha moment will come, when you find that you are really reconnecting with yourself and you have that amazing new opportunity that you didn't think would come forward, you are protected. There, the universe is backing you. So I'm going to check what the guides have to say with the talisman. Spirit guides, can you please tell us more about this card? Okay. Okay, so they're saying the message that they are giving through all the cards is a lot about how to reconnect with ourselves, but they're saying also with our intuition and the guides. So they really, really want the people who are watching this video, they really want you to open up a channel to the guides want to connect with you and send you insight and tips and synchronicities and work with you. And with the talisman card, they're saying we are there. Just open the channel, make space, pull away all those chit chats that you don't need. Stop obsessing about what other people think. Stop wanting to please them, and it's just time to reconnect with yourself, your soul, and the guides. Okay, going to check if they have something more. No. Okay. Wow. So I'm thanking all the spirit guides. Thank you. Session over.